Hello and happy Black Friday. It's November 27th, and 27 is kind of a magical number. I don't know if you know that or not. But if you take any number that is a multiple by 7 and divide it by 7 and add up the numbers to the right of the decimal point, guess what? They'll come to 0 because 21 divided by 7 is 3, and there's nothing to the right of the decimal point. So you get a 0. Do you see my 0? All right. But if you choose any other number between 1 and 99, even up to, I believe, 998, and divide it by 7, you're going to get at least 6 digits to the right of the decimal point. But just take 6 of them and do column addition with them. You're going to get 6 single digits and add them all up. And no matter what number you chose that isn't a multiple of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and divide it by 7, if you add up column addition, those 6 digits to the right of the decimal point, they will always add up to this number here. 27. That's right, today's date, 27. And 27 is an interesting number. You know, 7 is the number of God and perfection. And that's why our 0 isn't exactly a full loss, because a 0 is a symbol of eternity and completion and maturity. And 7 is a number of that as well. But 2 is also a number of division. And we find that our world today is divided against itself, divided against the environment, divided against everything good and perfect and true and worth thinking about, and sadly also divided against God himself. So the 0 becomes a universal cancel sign on our 27, and we're divided against God. But here's the trick. God from eternity past knew that this was to happen by giving us a free will, that there was a capacity for that. And so from the foundation of the earth, he had a plan to redeem us back to himself. Not where the 2 takes initiative to become perfect, it's already fallen and divided and divisive, but where God takes the initiative, and there's the initiative. He comes into our world in the person and work of Jesus Christ. And by the power of his Holy Spirit, he lives a sinless life. And then he allows himself to take the death penalty we deserve for following up the environment, our relationships with each other, our relationship with him, which would be eternal sin, sinning against an eternal being. And Christ takes that into his cross, into his body on the tree, so that we can be brought back into a right relationship with a perfect God. I thought about that today, the 27th of November, Black Friday. People go out and try to spend, to try to earn by gaining people's approval by how much money they spend on them. But Christ shed his priceless blood. What would you give in exchange for your soul? If you gave everything, even the whole world, it wouldn't be enough. But Christ gave his all for us. This is a time to think about receiving the gift of a relationship with God. No more divisiveness. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving. Day after Thanksgiving, 27. A free choice, and yet God knew and made provision. I think the number 27 is a cool number. I hope you do too. God bless you today. Bye.